What are some songs from the 90's and 2000's that were toxic that we thought was okay in the moment?
Dilemma.
Damn, that was quick. So what are some songs that we heard as jits that we knew all the lyrics that we thought was thumping that we should not have been listening to?
Cash Money, Big Time is all them songs from back in the day were terrible for us to be rapping to.
Trick Daddy too.
Like, that's when my taste in music changed, honestly. But I remember the song that like made me go like, what is that? It was Back That Ass Up. Why were they playing that at a 6th grade dance?
Hey, what else we got? There's a bunch of them.
There's a
My
lot.
neck.
Yo,
All you ladies know
that
that
song.
like this.
Yes.
No, she still got to do a little bit.
So here y'all getting the cast, the conversations among smooth thinkers. I got
Kels,
Emmy.
The king.
and it's Jeff. What you want to talk about today, yo?
you got something for us?
Hey, I got a question for y'all. So let's go ahead and cheers it up. We got Jake in the building since somebody told him this last time.
I got the baby.
I was like, who?
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right, so the question is this. What are some songs from the 90's and 2000's that were toxic that we thought was okay in the moment?
Dilemma.
Damn, that was quick. Explain why you say that.
It says, no matter what I do, all I think about is you, even when I'm with my boo. Boy, you know I'm crazy over you.
I got you. That's a good one. What else we got?
Another one I just saw that I thought of, I haven't heard the song in a while, Fab, and Can't Let You Go, where he's basically singing about, I really want to be with you, but I got to be real with you. Can't leave you alone.
Yeah.
And the whole video, he's
That's a
buying the
good
same
one.
gifts for 2 girls.
Yeah, I ain't realized that. I ain't never realized that. That's crazy.
Damn.
What you got, bro?
I don't know what time it's from.
No, go ahead and throw it in there. Go ahead and throw it in there.
Keep always got a disclaimer.
But I just popped into my head a song by damn, I forgot what his name is actually, but it goes Into the Night. That shit that shit started off with she's just 16 years old.
Oh.
I'm like, wait.
All right, Kel. All right, R. Kelly in his mug.
Crazy.
Yeah, the song's good, but it's just
All right, I got one. I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston. She's stuck on the nigga that she broke up with, or they broke up or whatever. She's stuck on the ex. One of those situations like some people we know. Some people be on there, stuck on the ex.
Yeah.
What else y'all got? What?
Nothing.
What else y'all
Don't piss me off. Don't start.
What else y'all got? X Factor by Lauryn Hill. A toxic relationship. He's pretty much an argument throughout the whole relationship or the whole song.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's all it is. Kind of like how the Kendrick Lamar track came out.
Yeah, I was just about to say that
like
one.
that.
Yeah.
What that song was called again? Damn, what's the name of that song?
I can't remember.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly
the
what
whole
you're talking about,
track
too.
Yeah. All right,
that
what else
song's
y'all got?
crazy.
Yeah, exactly. That's
I know
some people
exactly what
relationships,
you're
though.
talking about.
Yeah.
Some people live like that for real. It's crazy, ain't it?
Yep.
Another question. Y'all want another question this time?
Yeah.
So what are some songs that we heard as jits that we knew all the lyrics that we thought was thumping that we should not have been listening to? I got a lot of those.
I got one.
Which one you got?
Too Close by Next.
Word?
I
What
swear,
they was
like
saying?
in like middle school, elementary school, they was playing them songs at all the little parties, and and those lyrics were wild because he starts off the song talking about how hard he is, and then the music drops, and everybody just thought it was like the best party song.
That's crazy.
I was like, yo, I should not have been dancing to this at like 12 years old.
I got so many songs when I was just listening to.
Yeah.
My mom tried to stop me too.
Yeah.
Like she tried to make sure I couldn't get a hold of them, but I always found a way.
Damn.
I found a CD from the uncle's crib somewhere, or I found somebody else's, had the music in their background somewhere. Niggas stealing music and shit back in the day too. So we found ways to get to what we wanted to hear.
Yeah.
So what song?
My song? Shit, Hot Girl.
Oh.
That was at the third verse. I like them hot. Wasn't no time to stop. You the dick swallow to come. And she know how to pop. I need the project, bitch. A hood rap, bitch. When that nigga
Okay,
fuck,
you
she
still
took
remember
that
it.
bitch.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just stuck in there.
Okay.
No.
Like another one. I figured you's a hoe, but you can't help
Cash
it.
Money,
you
Big
don't
Time
know
is
it.
all them songs from back in the day were terrible for us to be rapping to.
Trick Daddy too.
Trick Daddy
Oh,
was
yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Trina.
Yeah.
Trina was nasty.
Trina.
She was wilding.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But pull over that ass too fast.
Yeah.
We were listening to that in at my 6th grade dance. Why was that on? Just like,
hey, you already know what his why is on.
listen, I used to live when I was in elementary school, we lived in Tamarack, which was at that time predominantly white. Now for 6th grade, my mom puts me in William Dandy, which is a middle school like in the hood in Fort Lauderdale, right? But it was because
William
they
Dandy?
were, yeah, it's
That's
called
crazy.
William Dandy Middle School. That's where Sammy went for 6th grade. But anyway,
Sammy the
yeah, yeah.
What song he made again?
I like
the way you look at me. But anyway, I remember
Shout out to Sammy.
I went there because of the magnet program. That's the only reason. Now, all elementary, all I listened to was Backstreet Boys, Britney Spears,
Right.
girl and boy bands.
Well, we had slaps back in the day. The pop music was.
But when I went to that school, when I went to that dance, like that's when my taste in music changed, honestly. But I remember the song that like made me go like, what is that? It was Back That Ass Up. Why were they playing that at a 6th grade dance?
That's crazy.
And I remember seeing all the little girls twerking or whatever, and I was like, I could do that.
It's a hood classic.
I could do that.
It's a hood classic.
I knew I could
It
do
is a hood
that.
classic.
Yeah, the school was hood, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
But they're
That was a culture
graders.
shock
It's a
for
culture
her.
thing.
It was
Yeah.
definitely. I came from a school where we were
Niggas
dressing
know.
with fucking platforms like the
immortal.
Spice Girls
That
and
shit's
like
played at family
with the
reunions.
little. And then I get
Is it
there.
not?
And I literally asked one of the girls that was standing next to me, I'm like, are they going to play Backstreet Boys? She started laughing in my face.
Just play at family reunions.
like, okay,
Why you
I guess
playing?
not.
It's like a black thing. Niggas just love that track from 99 to 2000. Go hard.
Regardless, that was not a
That's
song
not
to
a
be
song
playing
for
at a
kids.
6th
You're
grade
right. It ain't.
dance.
It's not.
Yeah.
But niggas do.
Yeah.
The same way Jamaicans have them crazy ass.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. The Caribbeans party, they party like they ain't family.
In high school was like 10th grade. I think I was in 10th grade when Turn Me On came out, like Kevin Little.
my God.
Yeah.
And they were playing that shit super loud.
Yeah, that song shouldn't
That
have played around
song
kids
is not
either.
a song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not child appropriate.
And then she said to me, boy, just put that thing up. Push that thing up.
Yeah, he gonna
push
push
it
it
harder
up.
back on me. That's what the song says.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Girl.
you know what it is.
Yeah.
Hey, what else we got? There's a bunch of them.
There's a
My
lot.
neck.
Yo,
All your ladies
that
pop that
song.
thing like this.
And remember, they used to try to play the
The
little
clean
center
version?
version. Yes,
Yeah.
the cleaner version. No, and then
that
when
ain't
you
gonna
heard the
work.
real thing, it was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was crazy.
Oh man.
Yeah, that was a crazy one too.
Luda had a bunch.
Yeah.
Oh,
Use a hoe.
Yes.
What's your fantasy played at that
Yes,
show?
what's your
Yeah.
fantasy
I
was
wanna-
another
And I
one.
remember I want to get you in the back
Lick
seat,
you from your head
windows
to
up.
your toes. And I want to move
Yeah.
you from the bed.
Down to
down to the
That's
floor.
definitely not something that should be played at a
And I want
kid's.
to
That was crazy.
That was a great song.
It was a
Hey,
great
I love that
song.
song, though.
That was
Yeah,
a great
yeah.
song.
That's still a great song.
Hey.
Yeah.
Not for me
Yeah.
to be singing it when it came out, but it was a great
Yeah,
song.
go for that, goddammit.
Yeah.
I want to.
Yeah, there was a lot. Guys.
Yeah, he had a lot of good songs that was
Oh, yeah.
inappropriate
He did.
shit,
Oh,
though.
yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he snapped. Luda might be the underrated GOAT
Yeah.
to this day.
To this day.
I got hoes
Oh yeah.
That was wild.
in different area codes.
Oh man.
Area codes. Hoes. Hoes.
Anything with Pimp C, Bun B, all of them was terrible.
yeah.
Yeah, it's going hard.
Lil
Yeah.
Kim, how many
Lil
licks?
Kim. Yes. That
How
was
many
another
licks
one.
does it take till you get to the center of the?
Oh.
You're so
Wow.
You're
Yeah.
fucking ridiculous.
But you know he remembered him like
Hey,
yesterday.
Yeah, right.
Instantly.
Inappropriate
Instantly.
motherfucker. You know what song I heard that's legit I should never heard?
What?
Stroking by Clarence Carter. Y'all know that one.
I don't know that one.
I don't know.
When y'all get free time, look that shit up. It's old ass track.
Yeah.
It's probably like from the 80s and 70s and some shit.
Wow.
Damn.
Them songs back in the day
Them
were
niggas-
kind of crazy
yeah,
too.
them
They
niggas-
just had a nicer beat than melody.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, when they say it was nice to beat, it was just weird.
Yeah.
Nigga was
Yeah.
like, yo, he started off with some wild ass lyrics like, when I make love, I just don't make love. I be stroking. That's what I be doing. I be stroking. Stroking to the east, stroking to the
Oh
west.
my god.
Okay.
That's all you saying the whole time. It's just, I'm stroking.
Crazy.
Or Candy Liquor by somebody else. You know what I mean?
Damn.
You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
Candy Shop. Candy Shop was
Candy
another one
Shop.
that was.
I didn't realize that was inappropriate until later in life.
Some of them songs were able to disguise a little better than others. Some were just blatant. Others you
yeah.
were like, I didn't even know until you really thought about it.
Yeah, the good ones hide it. They're like, it's like the lyrical
Britney Spears.
Yes.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Damn.
Yeah. Yes.
I never thought about it. Did it even the whole name of the song?
Domestic violence.
Domestic violence is just knocking her ass down. Which one is it? Is it back shots or choking that bitch out? Which one is it?
Both.
Yeah, something like it both at the same time apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Some who like being choked.
Yeah. You know, one that's like more tame, but like still was like, when I heard it when I was like 20 something, I was like, yo, what the fuck are they saying in this shit? Like the chorus at least. It's a song called Would I Lie to You? And it's like, I'm sure y'all heard it. It's from like 80s or something maybe, but it's like, would I lie to you, baby? Would I lie to you? Oh, yeah. wait.
And we were okay with these
Yeah, we let a lot of shit rock.
Oh, man. They got so much stuff off in these songs back in the day.
Yep.
That's
You know,
like
this was wild back in the day. Yin Yang Twins.
Oh, my God.
Yin Yang Twins was wild as hell.
the Whisper song. Yo, that was.
Yo, that shit went hard.
Doom, doom.
Salt shaker.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yo.
But no, it's like
So
Yin
much.
Yeah.
Yeah. It comes Billy Ocean.
All ski motherfucker.
Yes. And we
All
was in school like.
goddamn.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, yo.
Yo.
That shit was a Need for Speed Underground. That shit was great.
Yeah. Some shit wasn't even hiding it. Freak me, baby.
No, that wasn't. Silk? No, they were not.
Now you just made me think.
Straightforward.
Straightforward.
Just made me think about P.D. Pablo now.
Oh, which one?
Freaky.
Oh, Freaky.
Freaky was a great.
Yeah.
You know, when Freaky Lee came out, first of all,
And all the girls listening for their name in the song.
my name was never going to be in this song.
Wanda.
I had a shirt. My poor grandma, she took me to Dots. You remember that store, Dots?
Yeah.
Yes.
It was for girls or whatever.
Wasted your time.
She took me to Dots. What you mean?
That shit didn't have your name in there.
I'm not talking about the song. We went to Dots. My grandma took me to Dots to buy clothes for the school year, and they had a shirt that said Freak Leak. I'm like, can I get it? She ain't know what it means. She's like, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Why was I
wow.
wearing that to school?
How old you was when you wore that shit?
16.
Terrible.
I don't
Should be
care.
ashamed. How dare you nasty ass.
My poor grandma bought it, not knowing what the. She was like, why does it say that? I'm like,
When I think about it, though, you got married when? 17?
17.
She went too far. She went
You
too far
already-
going.
yeah, you
Yeah, she was already in. She was going, yeah, you know. By that time. Had to learn somewhere.
Let me go cut you, bro.
Let you talking.
She ain't gonna cut me, nigga. Cast me. Oh, wait. Why you mean Batman? She cut me last week, dog. We had that thong song. I didn't know what
Yes.
song was to that
I
day.
love that
That
song.
song was
Yes.
great.
You knew the dancing all.
I was in 6th grade when it came
No,
out.
remember the era
I was
where
in
we were,
fifth.
girls were wearing the thong showing outside your jeans?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
outside of
Wonderful.
your jeans. That
Yeah.
just started coming back again, actually.
That's crazy.
That started coming back again. I'm just like, y'all think y'all made this
I'm not
trend.
opposed.
Yeah.
I'm not opposed.
Oh, yeah, it's wonderful.
Yeah,
Y'all are so primitive.
Such
Like,
a
what do
guy-
you get out of seeing?
guy response.
What do you get out of seeing a string?
Hey, we can see the crease when you wear those tight ass pants.
Y'all are just primitive.
Just look and keep pushing. No, but you just look and go. You don't say nothing to it. Oh,
You're
nice.
going like,
Look at the Lord's work.
Primitive
God did a
behavior.
good job making you, goddamn.
Oh, my God.
Primitive behavior. Getting
No, it's
excited
not.
over a fucking thong.
No, it's not about the thong. It's about how the ass sits when you look at it. That's all. Just look at it. Okay, God did a good job creating you. Keep pushing. You gotta say nothing to you. You don't say just walk away. Like, thank you. And go on about the business.
I'm going to need to re-up on my drink because I...
Girl, you know what?
Yeah, we love thongs right here.
that thong.
Yep.
Yeah. What else we got?
Shit. Oh.
Somebody's sleeping in my bed.
Well,
That's crazy.
Not that way. I was going to
Uh-huh.
say, age is more than a number.
Yeah.
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
that song again?
She was 15 years old, and he in the
Yeah,
background
exactly.
vocals talking about age ain't nothing but a
Who she
number.
was knocking down at that time? Allegedly?
Him.
Kills.
Kells, right?
Yeah.
R. Kells.
Not right now.
Yeah. R. Kells and allegedly Jay-Z too, apparently, isn't it?
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
But yeah, allegedly,
It was
you
a
know.
wild time.
But age is definitely more than a number.
Hell yeah.
Just remember.
But somebody remade the same exact track, well, same exact title. Later in life, wasn't it Pretty Ricky?
Yeah, I think so.
They remade it. They had their own version of it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Pretty Ricky had hits.
Pretty
Ricky.
On the hotline.
Highly inappropriate though.
Yes.
Very much
They
so,
were
but
grinding.
they
They were grinding on the stages and videos
I
on
was
the
in high
floor.
school. I was in high
That
school.
was
I
a
remember,
weird time.
Baby, grind on me. And we
That
were
was
just
that
like,
much. Yeah, and I was in that motherfucking club like this, just.
Yo, I'm gonna need a CD of like Keith doing the background vocal to all the songs. Like that's all I need.
make sure for how many licks Jeff does the.
The hollow?
Yes. Y'all
shit
just need to do
crazy.
straight to ad libs.
Oh,
Covers with
man.
ad libs on it. That's
man.
it.
Yeah, on the hotline was one of my favorite songs.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
It's your nasty ass. Mrs. Mary, that's.
I need another drink.
What else we got? though?
Bombastic side.
Bombastic.
Oh, yeah.
They call me Mr. Bombastic.
Oh, now we going to the reggae or
We
dance
can't do
hall?
that. We ain't doing that.
We
Every
can
song-
say just about every
every
song.
song.
Every song.
Every
It's highly
song.
I'm
inappropriate.
in love with a man.
Yeah,
Nearly
that's
twice my age.
I never thought about that before. I love that song, though. That song go hard.
Yeah.
But damn.
Shaggy.
The beat was so
Yeah,
fire.
it
we
wasn't
didn't even
me.
care.
Yeah,
Like,
it didn't matter.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't
It
me.
wasn't me.
You know what? It
Imagine-
wasn't me. Used to piss me the fuck
That's
off.
when men just
Imagine
started
you caught in the
blatantly
act, though.
lying.
Yeah, like, and she got me on the counter.
It wasn't
Wasn't
me.
Nigga, y'all got the
I
same
even had
tat,
her in the
nigga.
shower. It wasn't me.
You know what's crazy? Nowadays, it's clearly you. You got tatted up and shit. They know it's your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the chance of motherfucker dating the same motherfucker with the same tat as you? Clearly it's you, nigga.
Wow.
See, I ain't got no tats. I can tell you, I can still lie.
No, the fuck you can't. Your big ass. The fuck?
How many 6 niggas in Palm Beach
The fuck?
with all them damn stretch marks, nigga? It's clearly you.
He talking about, I can
bald,
do who the
bearded 6'4"
fuck.
nigga.
Exactly. And you look like LeBron sometimes, so yeah, you really
Yeah,
can't.
you squint real hard and drink a little bit.
Yeah.
He a broke LeBron.
Oh, shit.
All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready to shut this shit down?
Yeah.
All right. Like, follow, subscribe, share the shit, comment,
man.
notification symbol, notification bells.
Damn. All right.
What did I miss?
I don't know. You kind
Share,
of switched it
share.
up, so you kind of threw me off.
Hey,
Yeah, you
it
went
is
so
what
fast
it
with
is.
it.
So
Share,
again,
comment.
Yeah, share, comment. So again, we here with,
Kels,
Emmy.
Akeem.
and this Jeff dude.
peace.
Peace. It wasn't me. God damn it.
That was crazy. That was a fun one though.
That was a fun
man.
one.
See? Look at that shit, man. Nigga put that shit on today. Jeff put that shit on.
You could drop that one on Friday.
Yeah, for sure.
No editing. No, I'm just